and ice. Change your life. Highlight satellites. Keep it 2, 2, 3 and still fight. She want fuck. Bad bitch want me and her girl.
Hey guys, it's Angel Culture back with another video. If you're new, comment, like, subscribe. If you're not, then welcome back. So today we are going to talk about my retesting and how it turned out. I went and retested Friday at a local college campus. So we're just going to do a breakdown of how that went and talk about my score and everything else. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so my recruiter had handed me this folder and had like my retest paper and he told me to put my retest paper in it, my ID, my social security, all that good jazz. And the following day he had sent me the information to go up to the campus and all of that. And so I went up to the campus and I walk into the building and there's like 4 people there, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a little small little testing area. All right. When I tell you, around the time it's time to take the test, all these people were walking in. I was like, oh crap. And a lot of them had retesting papers. I was like, oh man. All right, so this is gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I was like,
you got this, Angel, you got this.
The testing proctor came out and she was telling us how she spent 20 years in the Army and how she's test proctoring for the military now, this, that, and the other, and that if we cheated, she's gonna send us out because if she was taking the Asvab, she wouldn't want her
she said battle buddy
to be her battle buddy if they had cheated on the Asvab. And I was like,
can we just test? Like, I just want to get this over with.
And these people were doing all this coughing. I was just like, oh man. So we had got in there. Sorry, I'm just waking up. We had got in there and she was going one by one. Like she said line up from first person to last person that got here. And so, mind you, we didn't know that we were supposed to set our retest papers on this little stand. And so we just all put the papers there. And she had us lining up first to last. And us first 5.
We're just like boom, boom, boom.
But the last 7 that came in, they had no clue what to do because they didn't know what order they came in. So after that, she got us situated one by one by one. And so I start the test, and I'm just like, that first question, I was like, what the heck? I was like, really? But as I'm taking it, I'm like, Lord, just let me pass. Like, I said a quick prayer.
I was like, Jesus, help me pass. Like, your girl has been trying for the longest. Like,
and so I get done. Like, what? We started at 9:30, I believe. Your girl didn't get out of there until like 12:20. And she was like, all right, Miss Parks. All right, Miss Parks, here's your envelope, and don't open it in the building because you can't open it here, but good luck to you.
And she was just like smiling and smiling and smiling.
And I was like, okay. I was like, thanks. And so she was like, text your recruiter and let them know and see what they want you to do, this, that, and the other. And so all of us that had like the paper, she like stapled it in 3 different areas so we could not open it. But your girl said, I got in my car, I said,
I was like, oh.
So my recruiter was like, just open it. So your girl opened it. Your girl opened it. AFQT percentile score, 57. When I saw that, I busted out crying. Like, I know I passed the first time, but to make a 48 and go up to a 57 after putting all that work in just made me feel so accomplished. I felt so accomplished. And so I was like, okay, I was like, oh my God, a 57. Like, oh, I'm boohooing, tears, snotting, like. And so I'm just like, okay, let me just check my line scores, because I focused so hard on my general line score, that when I tell you I studied for 2 months, it was nothing but arithmetic, reasoning, and word knowledge. Your girl, sorry, I have notes here too, because you know your girl can't remember crap. The line score breakdown is like, the M stands for mechanical, and it's general science and mechanical comprehension. The A stands for administrative. Oh my God. Sorry. And it's verbal expression. The G stands for general, like your general aptitude score, and it's based on arithmetic, reasoning, and verbal expression. And then the E stands for electronics, which is your general science, arithmetic, reasoning, math knowledge, and electronics info. All right. So I told you that my overall score was a 57. All right. I said Army, that ain't none of my business. And so I see Air Force. Mechanical is a 39, which I kind of figured no, I didn't focus on that at all. Administrative, a 63. Electronics, a 56. Like, what? I was like, what? But I think the first time my electronics was high as well. And my administrative was high. But your girl didn't want to look at that general score yet. I had initially covered it up like this while I was looking. Your girl pulled her finger away. General score. Mind you, my general score the first time was a 36? A 36? When I lifted my finger and I saw that 53, it was over with. I was just rambling to my recruiter. And he was like, oh my God, it's so much better than your last score, this, that, and the other. I need to go ahead and send you the meps, this, that, and the other. And so we're both just talking about, like, we're just both talking about it. And I was just like, what the heck? It was just a good moment. Like, it was relief. Like, after 2 months of feeling stressed out. When I tell you this test will make you feel stressed out, it will make you feel stressed out. But after 2 months of studying hardcore on arithmetic, reasoning, anyways, as I was saying, the test will make you feel so stressed out, and like once you pass, it's like your body just decompresses, like, oh, I can finally breathe. But one thing I do want to talk about is how I passed. So I messed around and got the Asvab. Sorry. I messed around and got the Asvab for Dummies books, the 2019 and 2021. And mind you, I had the 2018-2019 one as well. They really didn't do anything for me. Like, yeah, the arithmetic reasoning helped, the math knowledge maybe, and general science. But I'm more of a person that needs to have like a tutor or like someone to help me study. And yeah, my parents helped me study, my best friend helped me study, but it was kind of like they don't have that much knowledge on that stuff either. And so I was just, oh man, and no one around here in this area tutors for Asvab. And so I was just like researching. I was just like, oh man, I just need to find like something that can help me. Like, I've done YouTube videos. I looked up YouTube, Grammar Hero, and all that. And so I happened to join this Asvab mastery group on Facebook. And it did help a lot. Like, we all like studied together and this, that, and the other. But whenever I heard about Fernando, the Asvab tutor, I was like, it might be a scam. Like, no. And when I actually looked up his class online, like on YouTube, all these people were passing with him, and I was like, okay. I was like, do I really want to spend like $114, I believe, or something like that? And so I like messaged him, and I was like, hi, I'm interested in your class. I'm retaking the Asvab in like a month and a half. This, that, and the other. And so he messaged me back, and he was like, great, this, that, and the other. So it's gonna be two different payments. The first payment is $63, and if you just want to pay it all in full, go ahead. This, that, and the other. And so I just like paid $63 the first time. And he was like, I just want to let you know to study words. Once you pass words, like once you do the 100 words test and you get more than 70%, then go ahead into the arithmetic reasoning. So your girl, as soon as I did that payment, I hopped in that word knowledge. I did the 10 first, I passed all it. Did 25, I made like an 80%. And then I did the 100 words. Now that had me stuck for like 2 days. But once I got that 90, 95%, 100%, I moved right to arithmetic reasoning. And with that, it wasn't a problem for me, but some of y'all might have a problem with him going from English to Spanish, like just going back and forth with both. But it really doesn't mess things up at all. But I did that. I studied arithmetic reasoning and word knowledge constantly. Even though I passed word knowledge, I still studied it. And I studied arithmetic reasoning for like, 4 weeks? 3 weeks? 4 weeks at the most, maybe. And it was time for me to test it, and I was
like, let this $114 be worth it, please, baby.
And lo and behold, it was. So if y'all really need help on the Asvab, like if y'all are scoring low or don't have a passing score or can't qualify for any jobs that you want, y'all need to take Fernando's class. Like, I'm dead serious. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do more videos soon, which probably a MEPS video because I go back to MEPS next week. So I'm so sorry. So I will keep you guys updated, but yep, your girl passed. Her weight is up. Your girl going back to MEPS to swear in. All right. So I will be posting more videos. If you liked it, comment, like, subscribe. If you didn't, then I really don't care. I'm trying to help you guys out. But yeah, I have more Airforce videos coming soon. So yeah, bye. Notes, because your girl don't remember nothing. And this is, did I write it down in here? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Drippin' ice.